Well, we're out here today at a private ranch that we're allowed to come out and use once in a while to do some bike testing. It's a great place for us to shake down our new Kawasaki 450. We put this thing together with kind of the premise that the Kawasaki is already a great motorcycle. Right off the showroom floor, one of the very best. It's hard to really pick a place that it needs improvement, you know. So I think we focused on this one more on just getting it set up for the rider, you know, personal preference type stuff. And obviously a little bit of bling to make it look good, but you know, we put a yoke pipe on this thing and got some suspension. Just with a few changes, bars, grips, things like that. I think we're going to turn this into a race machine. You know, the Kawasaki is so strong, such a strong motor initially. It doesn't take a whole lot of modification to make the thing a missile. For a Kawasaki 450, we had Dalton Race Prep put this thing together for us. We started with the suspension, set up specially for our rider. It's Race Tech. They revalved it, resprung it, got this thing ready to go. Pro Taper was also heavily involved. They provided handlebars, the clutch perch, chain, sprocket, foot pegs. Yoshimura provided the exhaust system. The graphics are a Monster Energy Kawasaki Team Graphic replica made by Enjoy Manufacturing. The foot pegs are made by Pro Taper, and we've got peg armor guards on here to keep them from getting stuck up. Very cool product. Hinson provided the clutch and the clutch cover. MSR made all the radiator hoses. Dunlop provided the tires, MX51s, a choice of many, many riders. The wheels and hubs are the Excel Pro Series set. They come like this. The hubs can actually be used for any bike. You just buy different spacers. It's a very cool feature. We left the engine in the Kawasaki stock. This thing has more than enough power the way it comes from the showroom, so we didn't touch it. So we just got off the Kawasaki 450 and you know, kind of confirms what we initially thought. You know, that bike is so strong stock, you know, it's crazy how fast that motor is, just pulls and pulls. The yoke pipe definitely complements it. Pro Taper stuff's all very comfortable. Really like the peg armor. You know, anytime I would kind of stuff it into a berm, I didn't have to worry about my pegs being stuck up. That's a big pet peeve of mine, you know. I always like to have my pegs in place, so really like those. Gearing was great. Suspension, kind of hard to tell. We didn't have a whole lot of bumps worked in here. We're kind of a private test track day today, but we'll keep riding it and get a little bit better feel of that. But we've worked with Race Tech before, and they do a great job. So I know that with just some clickers, we'll be able to get that stuff fine-tuned just right where we want it. So, you know, again, great motor. The Kawasaki is such a good bike stock. You can literally just put your favorite bend to handlebars on that thing and go racing.